everybody, it's Mena. Welcome back to my channel, or if this is the very first video that you're seeing of me, then welcome to my channel. Please be sure to hit the subscribe button down below if you didn't already. I post every day of the week for all. And today in this video, I'm going to talk about my top 5 Halloween tips for not only kids but parents. But these are great tips to follow with your kids, or these are great tips that if your kids, you guys should follow, so then you're safe on Halloween. And this is all the stuff my mom had to do with me when I was a kid, and hopefully this stuff will be helpful for you guys about being safe on Halloween. So I'm going to get started, and let me know if you guys already know these tips. I'm sure most of you guys, if you're parents, you do know these safety tips for Halloween, or if your kids, your parents must have gone through these tips with you for Halloween safety. So I thought I'd just make it anyway, just for you guys, just so in case for those who are interested in going out on Halloween and it's probably their first time, they probably should follow these tips. So I'm going to get started. So number 1 on my list would be have your parents check your candy. And you're probably thinking, why should I have my parents check my candy? They're probably just going to eat it. Well, this is just a good tip to follow, because my mom had to do this with me when I was a kid. Is like over the years, I'm not sure what era, but people were sticking things in candy bowls, like sharp objects and stuff that wasn't safe, because people were just weird back then. And so every year when I was trick-or-treating on Halloween, my mom wouldn't eat my candy, but she would always go through my candy when I was a kid, because she wanted to make sure that there was nothing sticking out, nothing ripped or open, because she wanted to make sure all my candy is safe. And that is a good tip to probably follow, is make sure your parents check your candy before you eat it, because you don't know what could be inside your candy. Like people might have put an open thing of candy that's probably not safe to eat, or there's something sticking out. So it's always probably good just to have your parents check your candy before you eat it, because you don't want to accidentally eat something that's not safe. And you're probably worried your parents are going to eat your candy, but they're probably not going to eat your candy. You just need to have your candy checked, because there are people who do weird things with the candy. Just to let you guys know. Number 2 on my list would have to be don't go to houses that aren't lit up. So this is a good thing, because it's like not everybody decorates for Halloween, and not everybody has candy out for Halloween. I mean, if you go to like houses that aren't lit up, you're going to disturb the people, and not everybody is in the Halloween spirit to decorate for Halloween. So always be mindful of that, because you could be disturbing the people in the house, because not everybody has the spirit to decorate for Halloween. It's always good to go to houses that have lights in it, so then you know that there are people home for Halloween and stuff. If you go to houses that aren't lit up, the people are probably not going to be home. Number 3 on my list should be always go trick-or-treating with a group of friends. Now, this is a good tip to follow, so then your parents know that you're safe, and they know where you're at, and they know you're with someone that you trust. That's because if you go out trick-or-treating alone, you probably could get yourself lost, and you're scared, and you may get scared. So it's always good to make sure you have your friends with you, so then your parents know where you are, and then so your parents can figure out if anything happened to you, and you have a friend to help you out in case anything dangerous happens. So it's always good to have company with you when you go trick-or-treating, and it also makes it extra fun. Number 4 on my list would be keep a flashlight with you. Now, not all neighborhoods have very good lighting. Like my neighborhood gets pretty dark at night, so a good tip is, so you can know where you're walking and can see where you're stepping, always make sure you keep a flashlight so you can see where everything is and stuff, and then you know which way you're going. Because if you're walking in a place that's pitch black dark and you don't have a flashlight, you could easily get lost on your way home, or get separated with your friends on the way trick-or-treating and stuff. So it's always important to keep a flashlight lit with you, so you can see where you're at, and so you don't get lost from your group of friends. And it's just always just a good safety hazard just to have a flashlight with you, so then you can see where you're at. Like where I live, I always like to keep a flashlight with me, because my neighborhood sometimes gets really dark that you can't even see where to go. So that's why it's important, why I always keep like my cell phone, because it has a flashlight, or I always keep like an extra flashlight just in case I need it. Number 5 on my list would have to be keep your cell phone with you if you're going trick-or-treating with only your friends. So that's a good thing because then your parents can call you, or you can contact your parents just in case something happens. And they don't have pay phones anymore. So if you forget your cell phone, that's not really a good thing because your parents won't be able to contact you if you come home really late, or your parents would get scared and won't know what happened to you and stuff. So it's good to keep your cell phone on hand just in case something happens to you when you're out trick-or-treating with your friends and you're having fun. It's just a good thing. So then even after you're done trick-or-treating, your parents can pick you up if you're not close to home, or you can call your parents and let them know that you're on your way home and stuff. So it's always good just to have your cell phone on it, especially anytime, even if you're out trick-or-treating on Halloween, because then you can get home and then your parents don't have to worry about you. Okay, so those are my top 5 Halloween tips. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Thank you so much for watching. Please be sure to like and subscribe if you haven't already. I post every day of the week, and I'll see you in another video soon. Bye!